Karabo manzi kopana lebimi pagama topodumela bari chule nakiroke natakana manzi kopana lebimi pagama topodumela bari chule nakiroke natakana adum habatwala lekwala batete kwete kirimunara bana impa munaki kantele musadi wanana jumela choko ube musadi to adum habatwala lekwala batete kwete kirimunara bana impa munaki kantele musadi wanana kumela choko ube musadi to manzi kopana ha lilimbi patama kiri choko mela kibali chule nakiroke natetana manzi kopana lilimi pagama chokodumela kibali chule nakiroke natetana. I see the crystal raindrops fall on the windows down the halls when the sun comes shining through to make the rainbows on my mind. When I think of you sometime, I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water's all it is. It don't make no flowers grow. Hey, good things may come to those who wait, not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. Hey, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. I see the crystal raindrops fall on the windows down the hall. It becomes the morning dew to make the rainbows on my mind. When I think of you sometime, I wanna spend some time with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Oh, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Ooh. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. 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 Hey, just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Always remember, my friend, the world will change again, and you may have to come back to where you've been. When your life was low, you had nowhere to go. Say people turned their backs on you, and everybody said that you were through. I took you in, I make you strong again. I put you back together for the dreams that you once had. Along the way, you left me shining, yeah. Hey, I heard you doing well from stories I tell. You own the world again, everyone is your friend. Although I never hear from you, still it's nice to know you used to love me so when your life was slow. Always remember, my friend, the world will change again, and you may have to come back to where you've been. Although I never hear from you, still it's nice to know you used to love me so when your life was slow. Hey, you used to love me so when your life was slow. Hey, you used to love me so when your life was slow. You used to love me so when your life was slow. Hey, you used to love me so when your life was low. Hey, you used to love me so. You used to love me so. You used to love me so. When your life was slow. When your life was slow. Hey, oh, 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 oh. When your life was slow, oh, oh, you used to love me so. Hey, when your life was slow, 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 when your life was slow. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone is still fine and still enjoying, man. We are shooting the fourth episode. This is the third day. This is the fourth day, basically, of this whole thing. The fourth episode. And remember, I shoot 2 episodes a week. So I've already given you the first week. So the first week I gave you 2 episodes. Now I'm in the third week. I'm in the second week, and the second week, this is the last episode of the second week. So the next episode I'm gonna be shooting, it will be on the third week. It will be 2 episodes and then 2 more episodes. Then we're done with the season. So we'll be going to the next season. Well, I'm still home. I'm still in Kroonstad, and I'm enjoying my time here. It's such a beautiful time. I'm at home with my mother and father, and I'm trying to remind myself here of some of the things that I need to say. Okay. So yeah, man, this is beautiful. Yes, I was looking at the stats of my streams, of some of my music that is online already. So I was just checking out the stats, and I saw something very interesting. I thought it would be interesting for me to share with you guys. Netherlands is supporting me a lot, and I never expected that. I would like to do some things in the Netherlands and to show some love there. So I'll try to push some more content in the Netherlands, and obviously I need a visa and all of that, but that's not really a problem. I just need to hustle to get these things and to get opportunities and to get spaces, and I would like to do festivals there. I would like to do coffee shops, small coffee shops, clubs, restaurants, and that type of thing. A bit of a mini tour. I'm looking forward to doing something like that. I speak it into the atmosphere because I know every single time I do that, things happen. So I'm not worried about it happening or not. And Botswana has been showing me a lot of love as well. Got an opportunity to go over to Botswana this year, and I went to a town of Kanye in Botswana. I got to see a little bit of Gaborone. I saw Botswana. I've been looking to actually go there. So I have a lot of friends in Botswana, the people I went to school with, and people that I've known over time. And very, 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 very beautiful country. Obviously it's not like South Africa, but it will always remind you a little bit of home, because Babua Setswana and Kabua Sesotho, we have Botswana in South Africa, so it's not that different from us, especially if you go to the border. You go through I went to the Skilpad, I don't remember the Skilpad what border, but it's the border between Botswana and the town of Zeerust, which is South Africa. But if you go through that, it's almost the same thing, so I found that very interesting. And I would love to travel some more and see
see more places. I was able to go to Lesotho, but Lesotho is home, man. I always say Lesotho is the motherland, and South Africa is my home country. Lesotho is my motherland. That's where I come from as Mosotho. And Lesotho is picking up, but it's not picking up the way I would want it to. Because look, I make music for Lesotho, Kasesotho, so sometimes you would expect them to respond differently, but I think with time they will pick up. I've done some work there as well, and I hope to do more work because right now I'm at a stage in my career where I'm trying to dig the hole and to try, I'm digging the trench for the foundation, and then I'm gonna put in the concrete. I'm gonna build my foundation. I'm at that stage in my life, and I don't mind it. It's a beautiful process that I'm going through. I did some gigs in Kroonstad, and wow, people are happy, people love them, and I find it very interesting because but to back on that, I thought they don't know me, but the work that I've been doing online, posting videos and all of that, there are people who see that, there are people who follow that, there are people who like that, there are people who are just hell bent in supporting me, and I only realize that every time I come home and I get to meet with these people. Speaking of Botswana, I don't know if Botswana would know this gentleman here, Mr. Tag Mutubule. I worked with him when I was working for community radio called Mosotho FM. It has since closed down. It was around 2013, 2014, right there, 2014 I think. I worked there as a content producer, and I did content production for him, Mr. This is his old album, and it's funny because these CDs don't show, this CD in particular, it doesn't show the year which it was released. Let me try to see if I can find something here. Yeah, but it doesn't really show the year. However, this is a CD, Caloso. From this CD, from this album, I took a song there called Lorato La Rona, and I did a cover of that song. I hope to release it around Valentine's Day. I will either drop it officially or unofficially. Either way we are just dropping, so we just have to drop that. So I did 2 covers this week, and I did a cover by Bill Whithers and Grover Washington Jr. Now, Bill Whithers is a very interesting guy because this is a guy who came into the music industry when he was too old, around 32, and he has a blue collar background. He was just a guy who used to work, I think, for railway somewhere in America, but he had a voice, he could play guitar, and then he came into the scene, and he came in, and I promise you, he represented himself. And and then again, Grover Washington Jr. is a guy who also come from the era of smooth jazz era, basically. Smooth jazz is a very important jazz era that I guess to some people didn't really expect jazz to go there. And because people didn't expect jazz to go there, they wanted jazz to go to where they wanted to go. But jazz has, been defining itself. So these are the guys who used to take like R&B songs and play them with instrumentally, to try and make jazz more appealing to people who might not necessarily be jazz fans. So that's basically what they were able to do. And I did a song the first time I had the song, it was done by Leila Hathaway and Joel Sample, and that's the version I've heard for a long time and I loved. Leila Hathaway, remember, she is the daughter to Donny Hathaway, and wow, she's an amazing singer, songwriter, amazing producer as well. She does a lot of production. I think she studied at Berkeley as well. So she's not just all of that, but she's also an academic. She's a person who really understands. Remember, his dad also studied. I think he studied at Howard University. He did some music there. If you listen to Donny Hathaway's music, you'll hear a lot of those classical nuances. He does some classical. But back then, people used to do that a lot. If you remember, Billy White also did that. So yeah, man, that is Layla Hathaway. And then I did two of my songs. I did a song called Pelo. This song has not been released. So what's interesting about the song is that I actually recorded it. The first time I met Lynn, that did Kembam. Funny enough, when we went to the studio, that's the first thing that I came up with. And I still have a CD here that I did studio in Santa Decembram Keys. I still have to reconnect with the old man and just reconnect with him and let him know the impact that he's had on me. So I've decided to actually record that song now. Serati, and then I did another song called Thooko. Now, let me talk a little bit about Thooko. This is a very important fact. Thooko is one of a few songs I did not produce myself. I worked with a gentleman called Mr. Mercedes comes from the dance era. He used to work with a group, African Roots. He was a keyboard player for the group, and he's a brilliant producer. He has a studio there in Pretoria. I need to remember the name of the studio, man. I have to remember the name of the studio. He has a studio. I'll remember, and I'll give him a shout out because I want people to know him. He's such a brilliant producer. So he produced this song for me, and I hope to also release it. He did some vocals on the song as well. We workshopped the song, and we did the song during lockdown as well. So it's one of those songs I hope to actually take out, because next year I want to get like a long format type of it's a single, maybe a long format, either an EP and an album, EP and an album basically. Maybe a 10 track and a 7 track EP. That's basically what I hope to do for next year. So basically that's what I did for this week. Hope to see you next week. On Thursday we will talk about whatever that we talk about, and we take it from there. Remember, in the next season now we're going out to try and talk to people, interview some musicians. I'm going to be using a lot of Zoom calling. I'm going to be going to shoot I'm going to be shooting at locations and stuff. So that's basically what I want to do. For now, thanks a lot. Hope you're still enjoying your December. I hope to see you again next week, Thursday.